hello and welcome वो नहीं करते. Our starting is always थोड़ा a different kind of a snippets kind of a thing.
All right, let's talk.
Yeah, that.
आपने 6 महीने में क्या किया है?
I took this opportunity, made more of my time, became productive and finished.
Shut up.
हम तो यहाँ है spot में बैठ के Instagram reels देख रहे हैं.
I did it for 2 weeks and then I could not do it anymore.
क्या कर रहे हैं हम? सुबह उठते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ करके रात हो जाती है. कहते हैं वो कुछ ना कुछ में आधा घंटा थोड़ा.
Very cool.
If you don't pamper yourself, nobody will.
Wait, what?
And then April में तो थोड़ा एकदम जोर से किया. Then May में फिर फीका पड़ गया. But then since June-ish, I have been serious about it.
So you could say some sort of a guilty pleasure of sorts.
Oh my god, it's not a joke.
राहुल क्या कर रहे हैं यार?
I have watched everything under the sun in the internet.
क्या साला?
You went on Dancing the Dance.
Sick that bum.
अरे मेरी जान रुक सुन.
I think we should take turns to start.
Oh, so you want to?
ना same.
So
तू कर.
I'll lay it out for you. So let's start by saying that Rahul, why are we talking about what we are talking about today?
I don't know, bro.
That is such an accurate description.
Exactly.
Rahul could not have put a more accurate description. Exactly.
तो कोई और बोल. Ishmeet बोल. Why we talking?
This. I think we need to admit that we did a lot of things during quarantine which is shy to admit.
Shut up.
So why not?
Too formal.
तू बोल ना भाई, तू freedom दे ना उसको थोड़ा.
मजाक कर. Go on.
So बहुत मजाक करते. So basically Rahul tried being funny during quarantine and look at the results. But the point is he's still trying. So that is something which we should appreciate and we should tell each other ki guys, I tried this, I sucked at it or I was good at it. That's open to the audience to figure out, but let's let the others know what all of us did. And I think more and more people will tell their friends कि मैं ये किया and मैं इसके बारे में shy नहीं था. We basically need to admit, Joyjeev and Rahul, that we did even one or two things which are not embarrassing or so, but we just shy possibly to admit. So I think that's one good way to put what we're doing here.
और जैसे कि मतलब where your LinkedIn and your Instagram, especially your LinkedIn keeps telling you that हाँ आज इसने ये पहाड़ चढ़ा. This person did this job and he's inspiring millions now. While
घंटा, it's a big fat घंटा bro. पूरा मतलब मंदिर का घंटी से भी.
It's not a joke. The number of people who started posting every day on LinkedIn is insane. Everybody has become like social media entrepreneurs.
वही.
हाँ. धंधा मेरा धंधा यही है.
So the reason this thing is about online courses, Coursera ka courses, so people are going batshit crazy, dude. And courses also of like no relevance, like at least in my eyes. कि मतलब क्या तुम बायोटेक्नोलॉजी में, बायोलॉजी एंड लॉ में तुम सेकेंड ईयर में पढ़ के क्या करेगा भाई कोर्सेरा में कोर्स करके. और ये सर्टिफिकेट.
That brings me to my first point.
What?
I tried learning Python. I took my first Python.
राहुल तू ऐसे ही सांप तो है. राहुल तू तो सांप है. और net.
Shut up.
Okay.
My point is today technology is growing, so I think I should keep with the times. So I thought, okay, I will learn some coding because my sister is also doing computer science and everything. So I thought it'd be very cool. So I started doing a Python class. I did it for 2 weeks and then I could not do it anymore. I liked what I was doing. It was very interesting. Python's very interesting, but at the same time, it was irrelevant to me. Number one. Number two, I did not go through with it. Whereas my sister, who is only 17 years old, who is not even using Python today, has finished over 2 courses of Python and is way ahead of me.
Right, she's what, science student?
Rahul, this what does this prove? In the family, no. In the family, you were the accident.
जा, ये तो ले लिया.
तो रहते का गलत बात. Anyway, अच्छा, added to what you said about.
As the one who was actually the accident.
ठीक है ना, हमको अच्छा लगता है बोलने में. Anyway,
patient listening to this and then he comes across this part of the episode, he go like, क्या बात करता है ये लोग.
कोई बात नहीं. अच्छा, Rahul, what you said about these courses now. So I'll tell you guys. So there's this Google का course called Google Digital Marketing Unlocked. ठीक है ना? It's the most basic. It's like teaching ABC, but it's a very basic course. I saw posts on that, people saying it's a 4-hour course, but 27 episodes, Chota chota, you can just watch it. I've seen people saying, I took this opportunity, made more of my time, became productive and finished the Google Digital Marketing Unlock course.
Oh,
वो ऐसा कोर्स है ना, मेरा 15 साल का नेफ्यू पवित, you guys know ना, वो कर लेगा बिना मेरे से एक भी क्वेश्चन पूछे हुए. हलवा है वो, लिटरली हलवा. तुमको सुनना है और तुमको क्या इसमें क्या बड़ा, I'm not तुम करो, but this is not something you put out on LinkedIn and think you're a master at. No, the people who will actually hire you for jobs are laughing कि ये
ठीक है.
ठीक है.
But at the same time, think about this. What about the person who doesn't know what this course is? They're like, wow, this course sounds so fancy. Bhai, this person has achieved this. This is incredible.
That's the
What
thing.
about that?
Has a negative effect on the people who are also listening and who are reading. कि मतलब इसने ये किया पर उनको पता नहीं कि वो है क्या. Just because it's put out in that manner कि it's such a great thing, we feel like bad about ourselves कि मतलब हम तो यहाँ है स्पॉट में बैठ के Instagram रील्स देख रहा है.
Exactly.
Anyway, getting back to the point, we spent what? March was when quarantine started. It's been 6 months. And personally speaking, I don't know how productive I have been. What about you guys?
तेरा first instance क्या था that you're shy to admit is this Python thing?
Well, that's one thing. I felt very bad that I didn't go through with it after starting it.
No, not about your bad. Tell me what. Start with your instances where you are shy to admit.
Okay, so basically,
मजा आएगा.
you guys know that as a kid, I obviously have very curly hair. So as a kid, it's always like, oh, you have a Maggie, or you have a broom on your head, or the jhadu posha is going on in your head, right? So I was like, okay, I want to try something new. Nobody's gonna see how I look, what it is.
Holy shit.
अबे तू स्ट्रेटन क्या किया?
क्या बोल रहा है?
हाँ?
हम लोग को फोटो नहीं भेजा?
Not permanent. Wait, what? Not permanently straighten, but like the one day blow dry kind of straighten, just to see how I look. And I actually did use a straightener, and even after using a straightener on my hair, it lasted for 2 hours. That is how curly my hair is. So yeah, I experimented and I tried that.
राहुल, तू क्या थोड़ा हैरी स्टाइल्स टाइप का बाल इधर उधर किया था क्या? किसी ने
I'll send you guys a picture. It looks ridiculous.
We will put that as the cover for this episode, boys.
ठीक है, ये देखते हैं अपना फोटो के लिए. We can move on to I think Ishmeet's instance where he was.
Story number 1. आज आपको क्या लगता है? आपने 6 महीने में क्या किया है?
अरे हम बताएं. There are 2 things which I've done primarily in lockdown. Wasted time, and apart from work and all which I was supposed to do, there is one thing which I'm it's not embarrassing or anything. I think with every guy should do, every person should do. I legit took a lot of time with regards to skincare routine. Like I had put out this entire, after consultation with mom and a couple of friends, कि वो लोग क्या करते हैं क्या नहीं करते, थोड़ा बहुत men's grooming videos. I bought this exfoliating gel which I used to start with, like just telling you guys, exfoliating gel which I used to start with.
As in
उसके बाद this
men products.
Yeah, all मतलब the exfoliating gel was a Korean product. अब उसमें क्या लिखा हुआ था पीछे पता नहीं, but it was a good product.
हाँ से ऐसा product भाई.
अरे वो पता नहीं, my sister got it. She's like, you start trying all these things, so you buy this. So I started with the exfoliating gel. उसके बाद थोड़ा अच्छे से I bought this nice rose and sandalwood massage gel, which I then used to do, I don't know what circular motions were with. And then I bought this aloe vera and tea tree oil ka face wash. And I was doing a lot of things and full regular oiling, regular weird ass creams, multani mitti and all, mitti and all. If somebody's heard about it.
My mom made me try that as a kid, man.
But तू ऐसी बहुत गोरा है, तू मत कर.
नहीं.
Multani mitti removes pimples. It doesn't only make you fair.
Exactly. With regards to pimples, also tried this cold aloe vera technique. So I think I've done a lot of it, and I personally.
ऐसे मतलब like खुद.
अपने आप में.
Your purpose was to become fair, or?
No, my purpose was to get rid of acne and just feel like I have nice skin. Which after 2 months, I was like, I felt like Sonali Bendre in her ads. I actually, I think I enjoyed, and I realized कि we should, like, as a child personally, I used to think, I think then you guys also say, when I was 15, ये सब कौन करता है, ये सब लड़की. This was what in my mindset was also there, कि ये सब मैं थोड़ी ना करूँगा, मम्मी ये सब कौन करता है, अब दीदी लोग को दो. But then I realized it's actually important for every guy and everybody for that matter. If you don't pamper yourself, nobody will.
कैसे आया ये?
हम भी बता दे रहे हैं.
Interesting.
Bare biceps का हम YouTube का वीडियो देखा है, मॉर्निंग रूटीन.
हाँ.
हम बोला इंटरेस्टिंग.
हम्म.
हम बेयर बाइसेप्स का और 2 वीडियो देखा. हम बोला इवन मोर इंटरेस्टिंग. फिर हम सोचा,
हाँ.
फिर हम गया कि हाँ यार क्या कर रहे हैं हम, सुबह उठता है कुछ ना कुछ करके रात हो जाता है, इससे अच्छा वो कुछ ना कुछ में आधा घंटा थोड़ा अपनी त्वचा का ख्याल रखे. So then I started and I was like, and this is something didn't start in March. I think this was somewhere around mid-April where I picked it up. And then April में तो थोड़ा एकदम जोर से किया. Then May में फिर फीका पड़ गया. But then since June-ish, I have been serious about it.
I wanna speak about like what you spoke about, and I will. But first, I want to let Joyjeev go. What have you done?
Though I had a particular instance where I tried to do, skincare, I'll leave that aside since that we've already, I've also put like a face mask.
Dude, that is so funny. 1 second. I was going to talk about this only after this.
Oh.
All 3 of us have actually tried skincare during quarantine. Over 6 months.
I think after we hear Joyjeev's thing, we'll all discuss a little bit more about it.
What is good, what is bad?
I tried this thing. What do you call? I didn't want to discuss about this, but now I remembered it since you all are talking about it. Some old face mask that was lying around. Some a relative had gifted us. तो वो ऐसे था तो मैंने भी लगाया मुंह पे and I really didn't feel the difference. So that was my brief episode. But what I wanted to, keeping that aside,
Bro, face masks are awesome.
What I actually wanted to talk about was, see, I binged watch and repeat loads of shitty content, and especially load of shitty roadies content. If you know the roadies,
oh my god,
I have watched everything under the sun in the internet which has been produced by roadies. इन इंस्टाग्राम शॉर्ट जो इतना मतलब व्यूज के लिए लोग जो एक 40 एपिसोड को काट काट के 5 मिनट कर दिया है, हम वो हर 5 मिनट देखा है जिसमें पता नहीं जो कुछ भी हुआ है, मतलब starting from I don't know, some Ranvijay saying whatever, everything that's happened on the ridiculous, starting from ridiculous in
all the seasons, season 1 से लेके अभी तक वैसा टाइप का
जितना YouTube में है, ठीक है,
साला
ना Instagram में है.
I can't even imagine how long that must have taken you. And firstly, secondly, you said you watched it on repeat. Matlab, you watched the same thing more than once?
Yeah, there are particular episodes I watched more than once.
Guys, just before Joyjeev continues, Joyjeev was supposed to like I said, our dada of our group. मतलब जो जॉर्जी हाथ रख दिया बोला हाँ भाई ये करो, बट जॉर्जी ये नहीं करेंगे हम लोग, तू ये सब करके रोडी नहीं बनेगा, रन वो क्या नाम था वो दोनों टकला लोग तेरे घर में नहीं आएगा तेरे को कुछ करने के लिए.
भाई
क्या कर रहा है?
I thought it's been like since 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, like I was watching all that, and I told my sister also, okay, then even she got onto it and she's hooked, and even she पूरा रात भर बैठ के just because it's Instagram.
Dude, you know what you are? One second, you know what you are? You know how our grandparents or I watch, all those old Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi serials?
Exactly.
You are that of our current generation watching roadies every single day, every single night of that.
I am. I don't.
Oh my god.
But it's like you could say some sort of a guilty pleasure of sorts, where you're it's weird. Like now, अभी जो current roadie season चल रहा है, हम हर सैटरडे को बैठ के देखता है भाई एपिसोड, so much so कि हम वूट में जा करके रोडीज एपिसोड देखता है.
तू सब्सक्राइब किया वूट के लिए?
नहीं भाई.
I have a feeling that you will go into like those Reddit forums and actually discuss with other people.
Oh, maybe possible. I've actually had a lot of
मत दे उसको आइडियाज यार, उसको बोल जाके लॉ पढ़े यार. जॉयजीव, राहुल क्या कर रहे हैं यार?
I think
मत बोल उसको इस सब और करने के लिए.
Because of the Instagram feature that after the other, if you just do like swipe up,
reels,
yeah,
Instagram reels.
One video, then the next one automatically keeps coming related pictures, man. It's the entire social dilemma thing. Have you all watched it?
This is Ishmeet talking about teaching Joyjeev about how social media works.
अरे धंधा.
So that And by the way, coming to like your Saas Bahu serials, I have like throughout my childhood watched loads and
तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा, what a show.
इतना लोड.
राहुल तू गुजराती है, उसके बारे में कुछ खराब मत बोल.
हम बॉम्बे
Every
जाते हैं, नारायण
Gujarati
नाली के
listener
पास
will
वही
come and
देखता
kill
है.
you. They'll come and kill you, boss. Somebody yesterday compared me to Gogi. I was like, what?
Abhi, no, he said your fashion statement should be like Googie.
Oh, Gogi, अच्छा.
How you should
अच्छा है क्या?
uh,
अच्छा है क्या उसका?
depends on
अच्छा, sorry.
and person.
Bro,
ठीक
you
है.
should watch an episode of CID.
Arey bro, how can you say anything bad against CID, bro?
ACB Pradyuman.
That is a shiz, man. Those are like
But
priceless gold content.
You know,
अच्छा,
once
one
I
thing,
was,
अच्छा,
go ahead.
I was saying what Joyjeev said about roadies. The only reason, Rahul, why we are saying this right now is because roadies was something which even I was hooked on to as a teenager. Because मेरे को भी रोडी बनना था, हम भी इंस्पायर हो गया था. My bhaiya who lives in the next building, I think Georgie, then you must have seen his episode also,
Uh-huh.
where even he came in the final interview. Vicky Bajaj, Pavit would also come.
That's
So we'll add the link in the description, guys. It's entertaining. And I saw this. If you remember, Georgie, you guys watched the video. I saw it with entirely his family and my family at his face,
so
and he was the most embarrassed person for those next 5 minutes. Anyway, I think, but Rahul, I'm sure as teenagers, both of us, like everybody used to enjoy watching Roadies and Splitsvilla. The point is, right now when you see what it is, it's
But
such
Arey,
trash
no,
content. It's so
I think
much trash. It's
I
like,
was not normal. I never watched this.
bro,
I've
अरे
never.
तू अमीर,
1 minute.
तू अमीर है. तेरे घर में तेरे को लोग अमीर चीजें दिखाते.
I've gone on to watching Splitsvilla. Roadies is fine. I've gone to the lower level of that also now.
Oh shit.
Love School is what I watched while
Ashwin Patel.
वो सब पता नहीं, नाम वाम नहीं पता, ठीक है.
अच्छा.
School is what I watched when Tottenham न्यू कुछ मैच चल रहा था प्रीमियर लीग का 15 मिनट ब्रेक जो होता है उसमें हम लव स्कूल देखा है भाई. Now if you want to give me some
Now, since we talk about the entire concept of love, two shows that I have watched during quarantine. Number one, Indian matchmaking. Oh my god, what a show! Oh my god, that is like
I
next
watched it for
level
meme content.
BS.
What is the other one, Rahul?
The other one, too hot to handle.
अरे
That was pretty good.
I know why you watched it. I know why you watched it. All of us know why you watched it.
भाई we all know it.
Anyway, yeah, where were we? Achha guys, let's not talk about shows. We're digressing. We'll talk about it in another episode. The trashiest shows you watched on the internet. That's our next episode. Okay, abhi
But
let's-
I'm very ashamed to admit about this. I'm not ashamed, shy to admit about watching such a show.
Too hot to handle.
yeah,
Next level crash, bro. It's too bad.
Okay,
Trash,
that
trash.
is crash in Indian matchmaking is not.
No, bro. I don't think.
What rubbish. I'm sorry, I'm too white for your taste. So another incident, personally, one more thing I did, like as a kid, I always wanted to try out. I was like, okay, I always knew, not trying to be racist, but I was a little fairer. So I was like, cool, man, like blonde people are so cool, vagera, vagera. You know, like, so I was wanted to try out like a different hair color or something like that. So I actually went to like a pharmacy and actually bought violet hair color, which is temporary, to like put on my hair. Okay, I tried that. Okay, and the thing is, I tried that twice. So the first time we put it, what happened was it had no effect on my hair. It like I washed it, everything came off. Jet black still. We tried it again on multiple occasions and still ended up jet black. But yes, I did try to color my hair.
This is during lockdown.
Yes. This is 1 week before my final exams.
But if you want to be blonde, why did you make it violet?
Not blonde. I was just fascinated by different hair color.
Oh.
He's like, I'm white. I can do all these things, and it will be okay if I do it. People will not make fun of me. But yeah, Rahul, it's actually something which I would have loved to see Rahul in a different hair color.
उसका
It will look very stupid, man. I look very, very dumb.
अरे वो तो अभी भी लगता है, but this would have been even
my
more
violet
entertaining.
hair color was fashioned. Okay, not fashioned, but it was after this one. I don't know what you call it. Not anime, but like one of those K-pop stars who have like straight, long, blue hair. You look pretty good, man.
Nice. Good show.
Well
Yeah.
done.
I look like a complete.
Baboon though.
You get.
So guys, this is something which I wanted to do. For these who you get these sudden bursts of motivation कि आज तो आग लगा देंगे type का. तो फिर my sister recently started putting out like she's a good dancer maybe I don't know. Actually she's a very good dancer. She started putting out these videos that she was dancing and then she put it on the net and I was like यार नाच तो मैं भी बढ़िया सकता हूँ. And I'm sure you guys will agree. I mean you guys can't dance to save your life.
Sure.
And I know I can dance. Hey, come on, Joe, you know. So I was thinking, what if?
You became a
What
dancer.
if?
You started your own channel.
No.
You went on
What
Dance
if?
India Dance.
Arey, meri jaan, ruk, soon. What I thought was, even I will possibly record a couple of videos and put it out on the internet. Because see, I know I won't do a bad job. I know it's going to be good. The only people who will be commenting ki kya ullu, kya pagapanti kare will be the two of you plus the other two people in our group. All right.
There are three more people in our group. What is
other
wrong
three
with
people
you?
in our group. Arey, wo maths. Other three people in our group. But I actually came to the point I was going to record this song Lal Bindi.
How does it go?
You guys have heard about it. है मैं क्या करूँ तेरे चेहरे से नजर नहीं हटती.
ठीक है.
I mean I'm sure. वो बहुत हो गया. I didn't talk about singing.
Definitely gonna
So
be part of
I genuinely thought that I will put up a video to dance on that, and I actually started like my sister was like. But then after a point, the one thought which came to her was, yeah, if I put it up, I don't know, people will not be appreciative. And I was like, बहुत ज़्यादा, but I'm all for jokes. I love I love cracking jokes and I love people make a joke about whatever. I'm very cool with all that. But there I thought कि it will just become I just became suddenly कि यार बहुत ज़्यादा embarrassing हो जाएगा.
भाई
Which is something later on in hindsight I thought कि क्या फर्क पड़ता है यार. I always want to try different things. कोई मजाक उड़ा रहा है, but it is मैं खुश रहूँगा कि मैंने कुछ कोशिश की.
एकदम.
That was something I wanted to really do, and I was on the verge of it also. I did one day, we were just practicing. Second day, I thought proper choreography, but then I told my sister कि नहीं रहने दे, बहुत मजाक उड़ेगा, छोड़ दे. So this is something I think I personally, I'm happy. I wanted to. I was very excited, but I'm sad कि यार उल्लू है, तू नहीं कर देता, क्या तो फर्क पड़ता है? कौन तो 2 दिन के बाद याद भी रखेगा?
Okay, so I wanted to do something similar, but like very honestly, I didn't have the guts to do it. And like social media wise, not like dance. I'm not going to dance. I'm not going to sing or anything of that sort. But anything else, maybe like starting my own Instagram page of something or the other, sports or Formula One or something. But didn't have the guts to do it. But like, so this is like my way of doing it. Like I only had the guts to do it because I had 2 other people with me.
Oh, this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, cutie pie. राहुल हम तेरे को काजल लगा रहे हैं. किसी नजर ना लगे.
तो डाल ना भाई, क्या भाई, हम लोग तो देखेगा ना. You wanna?
हम लोग को ग्रुप में डाल रहे करना है तो. अच्छा नहीं तू कर ना.
We want to see you shake a leg, shake that bum.
No, yeah. What bomb? He's a stick. So guys, I think the big takeaway from this would be कि try it out. मतलब the only person, I mean it's a cliche कि this is एक सब uncle auntie बोलता रहता है, but it's very true. The only person who's going to say it's embarrassing or the only person who's going to stopping it is the person in the mirror. तुमको दिमाग में ही चल रहा होगा ये सब. कर दो 2 दिन लोग मजाक उड़ाएगा, बट उसके बाद लोग अप्रिशिएट भी करेगा कहीं ना कहीं कि यार इशमीत नाच रहा है, ये राहुल अपनी त्वचा का इतना ख्याल रख रहा है. एंड जॉयजीव के लिए मैं नहीं बोलूंगा, जॉयजीव तो रोटी देखना बंद कर. but I think yeah, we should all do it. It's fun. This is what quarantine was all about. The only positive side, the 24 hours are there, but you just have a little more time to do things which you always wanted to do. So yeah, I think guys, if stay hooked on for more. We'll be talking about more stuff, more such random stuff, more such topics. And yeah, I hope you guys like this episode. Check out the next one when it comes out.
Also in the show notes below, we'll have a link of Ishmeet shaking a leg.
अब ज्यादा हो गया, बंद कर.
Bye.